Yeah, and among the many stops for the secretary, a meeting at Yuma sector headquarters with local leaders. The mayor of Yuma and others got the chance to meet face to face and discuss how the border crisis is affecting our city in particular. News 11's Cody Lee continues our team coverage.
Yes, we're hearing only a few key local leaders, including Mayor Nicholls, took part in this meeting with the U.S. Border Patrol Chief and Secretary Mayorkas. The mayor feels more will now be done after the secretary's first-hand visit to Yuma.
The secretary was able to actually see what goes on here, and specifically in the Yuma sector. It's totally different than Nogales and Texas and even California.
During Secretary Mayorkas' day trip to Yuma, he sat down with city leaders to discuss what the needs are and how the federal government can assist in the process. Last December, Mayor Nicholls issued an emergency proclamation due to a spike in undocumented immigrants coming across the Yuma sector border.
We did talk about that proclamation during the meeting just to accentuate the change of the migration patterns here locally, and it's still in place.
Nicholls says they had a chance to talk about immigration policy and the messaging around it.
Title 42 is something that is definitely still in place, and then Title 8 is still the law of the land, and we agreed that immigration law needed to be updated, which has to be done through Congress.
But he admits the migrant protection protocols, also known as the Remain in Mexico policy, is not doing much to help the sector.
He indicated he'll have increased effort with the Mexican government to expand the program to have a real impact so that people see it as a deterrent and not as a low-grade attempt at fixing some issues.
The gaps in the border wall were also addressed.
There's no security there, and what can be done, which looks like something that he's extremely, now that he's seen it, extremely focused on making sure that gets done soon.
Nicholls says he also spent time talking about fellow citizens who happen to be Border Patrol agents.
We can really see how this is wearing on them and the morale, and that we are very supportive of them.
We know the mayor has been a voice for Yuma Regional Medical Center and nonprofit organizations in town, which is why they also touched on the hospital's reimbursement for various medical services provided to migrants. Reporting in Yuma, Cody Lee, News 11.
Cody, thanks.